Hello everyone and welcome back to a little bit of random. My name's Amanda and today I have for you the Lush kitchen subscription box. This is for July 2025. It got a little bit damaged. My postal folks from FedEx, or I should say my delivery folks from FedEx, did a little bit of damage to the card, which is a shame because I really like it. But that's okay. It's nothing a little tape can't fix. And then once you take the sleeve off the box, this is the outer cover. It does have information inside, but because I keep the, sorry, I'm trying to see that in there. Because I keep the products, I keep my products in the boxes, I don't undo the sleeves. I kind of leave them as is so I can put it back on the box and all the products inside are nice and secure. So, sorry, I'm just trying to get the box to stay put so I can talk to you about the products and dig one out one at a time. So first on top we have the spoiler card, which I'm not going to look at. I'm going to go through each product individually. This was a box centered around lemon, so I'm expecting all the products to smell of lemon or different variants of lemon, but we'll know as we go through. Okay, so the first item that I am digging out of the box is this bubble bar. This is the this is a roll style bubble bar. They're usually this thicker, chunkier shape with the traditional swirl inside, kind of like a roulade or like a roll cake, like a Suzy Q, or not a Suzy Q, I'm sorry, a Swiss roll. We have them in the US. I'm not sure if they have them in other countries, but that's what it reminds me of, except it's lemon colored, like lemon with white frosting or cream. Okay, for scent, it smells like, to me, lemon pound cake, like a very foody, very bright, citrusy, sharp lemon, and then a creamy kind of frosting. Yeah, I really like that. Can I shove it any harder up my nose, right? Oh, but it's so nice. And then I'll get you all the name of this and the ingredients once we go through all the products, because I'll look at the spoiler card at that point. So that was our first item. Our next item is the, and it's a little guy, the, what is this? It's a bath bomb. I'm sorry, I couldn't get the word to come to me. So this is a little bath bomb. It is on the smaller side for Lush bath bombs, at least for the ones we've seen in the kitchen boxes previous. This is a little bit of a smaller guy. Usually they're probably like two of these put together. Sometimes they're even bigger, but usually it's like two of these put together. To me, this smells like a lemon balm, like a lemon lip balm, but that's more on the lemon side and less on the sugary side, like a soothing balm, almost herbal. But still really, really good. I like it a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to say. So this is a 5 out of 5 scent for me. And I love Lush bubble bars. So from a product perspective, also a 5 out of 5. This guy, from a scent perspective, it's a 5 out of 5 for me. I really like it. It's got that sharp citrus again to it, but with like a herbal undertone that I don't mind. So I would say this is really nice. As far as bath bombs go, I would like for it to be a little bit of a heftier guy. I think it's going to perform well, and it's going to, the scent is going to perfume in the water just fine. I don't know. I just, because it's a kitchen box and it's something that we pay for as a subscription, I'd like for a bigger size bath bomb, but that's truly me being picky. So from the product perspective side, I would give it a 4 out of 5 because of the size. But from the scent side, definitely a 5 out of 5 for me. Okay, so let me pause actually. 1 second. I'm going to show you guys something. Okay, so I'm back. So this is one of the Cataplasm bath bombs that were released for Lush's 30 bath bomb release when they turned 30, or when, you know, they've been in business for 30 years. Look at the size comparison on this. So this is the Cataplasm one. This is the one that came in the box. Are we noticing something? This one is just a little bit bigger, like in a wide, not a tall perspective than the cataplasm one. So that's what you could compare it to as far as something that's going to be around for a while and not just an exclusive. So I wonder if Lush is going more towards the petite bath bomb spectrum. Because even this is very highly fragranced. It's just smaller. So I don't know if they're going back to that kind of design where it's a smaller bath bomb, or because they've done a lot of the giant ones in the past. So that had its run where they were putting the soaps inside of them. So I wonder if the new trend is going to be the little miniature guys. Well, of course, time will tell, but we'll see as we go. But that's where my mind is kind of taking me, especially because the kitchen boxes gives Lush a forum for the Lush community, or even just for people who get the subscription box that aren't in the Lushy community, to get their feedback on different product scents and variations and formulas. So I wonder if they're not like gauging how people feel about the minis and then maybe releasing the line for the minis. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, so then next product I am pulling out of the box is the Nibble Lip Scrub. I went ahead and opened it, but that's what it looks like on the top. I kind of jumped the gun a little bit, but oh, it smells so good. This is like if you go, and again, I have to compare it to something in the US because that's where I'm from, but we have state fairs in the US, and this reminds me of the little, like, either the stand or even the food trucks that do the fresh squeezed lemonade, where they have like the big press and they push it down and then they add the sugar in. That's what this reminds me of. It's that same smell. Oh, Lord. I haven't been to a state fair in ages, but that's just bringing me all the way back to childhood, like riding the carousel and my dad watching on the side because I was a little girl holding on to. It's a vibe. I love it. I love it so much. It smells so good though. Oh yeah, definitely easily a 5 out of 5. Actually, a 6 out of 5. I make the rules on my grading scale, obviously, but I'm going to go one extra, and because of the nostalgia and that beautiful scent and what it's making me feel, I have to give it a 6 out of 5. I just do. I just do. It's so amazing, though. Oh, I love it. My hands aren't necessarily 100% sterile to put something in my mouth, but if they were cleaner than they are, I would take a dip and taste it for y'all and tell you if it tastes like the lemonade I remember and the way that it smells like. But I don't want to make it dirty because then I can't use it for its intended purpose. So I will possibly do a short with this and let you all know, like, showing you how it's used and then wiping it off or licking it off and letting you know what it tastes like. So I probably will. I'll make this a short because I don't think I've ever done a short on a lip scrub before. I don't get them that often because I tend to not like them, but this, oh, it smells so good. Yes to that. All day to that. Okay. So next item in the box, we have Lemonade facial cleanser. It looks like a cleansing roll at the bottom, and then if you can see it there's like this line of something. We'll open it up and see what it is. It feels like almost a rubber, or like a really, really set jelly, like a gummy bear type of set jelly, like that hard set gummy. That's what it's reminding me of on the top. Oh, it doesn't really smell of lemon though. It smells more of peanuts. Maybe some kind of milk, like an almond milk or a oat milk, or something along that vein, like a cream. It's creamy, but it's some kind of nut. I know that, but I get no lemon. Like, for the name, what is this called again? Lemonade. I wish it smelled like this. This should have been called lemonade, and maybe this should have been called nibble. I don't know, but I want this to smell like that, and it's just It's not. All I'm getting is like some kind of milk, like almond milk, oat milk, something. Okay, let's do the finger test, right? Because this is a really hard set one. You see my finger there? Oh my, you really have to push. And you see that? You see how hard I'm wiggling that? It's not going nowhere. So this is a very, very hard set jelly. Look, it kept my fingerprint. And do you see what I mean? How it's like this rubbery texture. It's not like a, oh, hole alert. If you have that thing where like little holes freak you out, skip that part I just did. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's a very hard set jelly, but it doesn't have, I don't know, it's like a unflavored gelatin. Like, it has no scent. It just has no scent. I don't know. I mean, if it works and performs well, I may raise my rating, and I'll let you guys know because I'll take a shower in a little while because I just got home from the gym. So if it performs well in the shower, I might raise my rating. But as of now, and I'll leave it in the description if, I end up, when I upload, if I've tried it by then. But for now, I'm giving it a 1 out of 5. Like, it smells of almond milk. I don't even know. And actually, this isn't a naked product, so I can tell you the ingredients right off the back. So let me do that for you. So this says glycerin, ground almond, tahini. Okay, so like a sesame seed. That's like the sesame seed paste in Indian food, tahini. Or not Indian, Lebanese food. I really like it. It's good stuff, but that's why it smells of peanut, because it's literally almonds and like ground sesame seeds. That's why it's given me like almond milk or oat milk. It says it's got fresh carrot in it. I'm not sure if that's maybe the emulsifier they use to make that really hard set jelly, probably. That it says fresh lemon zest, not getting any lemon. Let's see here. Fairly Trade Go organic cocoa butter. I'm not even getting cocoa butter. Sicilian lemon oil, not getting that note. And then some other bits and bobs for colorants and preservatives. But I'm not getting any of that citrus. I'm certainly not getting any kind of butter. So usually with products you could smell like a coconut undertone. If there's cocoa butter, if it's shea, you could smell the shea. If it's jojoba. Jojoba really doesn't have a scent to me though. But I would smell the cocoa butter, and it's not got that scent. It literally just smells like the two ground, like the almond and the seed that are in this. That's what I get. Yeah, that's super disappointing. By the name, I was looking forward to that. I thought it was going to be really nice and nostalgic, and I don't know. It missed the mark for me. Let me know in the comment section below, though, if it didn't miss the mark for you and you like it, like from a scent profile, then let me know, because I'd be really interested to know. Okay, so next out of the box, you might have already seen it in my hand because I did pull it, but it is the Lemony Flutter Body Conditioner. Mine's a little kind of beaten up from the post, so it's leaked a little bit. You can see it on the ends here. I was trying to scrape it off. So let's open it up, right? That is what it looks like. My camera is making it look like ghost white, but it's not. It's got the faintest little yellow twinge going through, like a very, very Easter pale lemon. That's what it looks like in person. It does smell like Lemony Flutter, but very faintly. It's not a punch in your face for the Lemony Flutter. If you've ever smelled the cuticle butter in the shop or used it, it's usually a lot more punchy, lemon, creamy. What's the word? Decadent, I guess, would be a word, or scented, maybe. You know what I'm going for. But yeah, it's just not that fragrance, which could be a good thing or a bad thing, because bear in mind what you pair this with is what it's going to smell like. So for this, I think right now in the shower I've got the I've got a Members Mark. That's a wholesaler here in the US. Again, not sure if that's like if you have a Sam's Club in, you know, other European countries or African countries, so on and so forth. I don't know if you have that store, but if you do, there's member mark products, and they're like for members, we'll say, of the store, because you have to buy a membership to shop at that store. Uh, that's I have that, and it's a very fruity, almost, and it has a little bit of floral in it, but mostly fruity is what you get when you use it. So that's my body scrub that's going right now. And then for soaps, I have the Sultana shower gel in there. I have the banana shower gel. I have Yognog, and I have, well, that's really Charlotte's. I don't use it, but it's in there. And then the Scan Me for Scares. So those scents altogether, those fruity and nutty, well, some are fruity, some are nutty, and then the creamies, Sultana, so those all would play well with this and my body scrub. That's why I kind of have them all in there together. But this, it would blend well. It wouldn't make like a weird smell on my skin, like two things that don't go together and then make like a weird funk. It wouldn't do that. So that's why I'm saying it could either be good or bad depending on what you're layering with it. I don't mind that it's a little less fragrance. I have to take a point, obviously, because if you were comparing this directly to the Lemony Flutter, it would be a way less scented comparison. So for that perspective, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. But if it wasn't for that, this would be a 5 out of 5 for me. I like it. I like the creaminess. It looks from in the jar, it's going to be super nourishing and hydrating and soothing. So those are all the things I look for in like body lotions, body conditioners, in addition to, do I like the smell of this? So yeah, it would have been a 5 out of 5, but I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 just because I want it to be a little bit more fragranced. And I feel like they could have added just a twinge more fragrance and it wouldn't have been like too much for a body conditioner. Okay. So I do believe, and let me just check in the box here. We have two more items, I'm sorry. So the first one I'm seeing is the soap. What did I make fall? Oh, hold on one second. One of my sister's little giblets for her Crocs. Let me put that back. So this soap, this was smelling the whole box. It smells like a lemon bar. It's a dessert. My grandma made it a lot when we were little. The nursing home that I worked at one point in my life, we used to bake it for the residents a lot. And it's really, really nice. It just reminds me of a lemon bar. It has a little bit of that buttery graham cracker smell to it. I'm not sure how. And then you have the lemon zestiness of it, like a lemon curd in bar form. Like, think of a lemon curd. And then like a buttery graham cracker, and then just held in a square. It's literally a lemon square. If you've ever had that dessert or heard of that dessert, that's what this gives. I don't know the ingredients or the name of it. We'll see on the card once everything's said and done, because this is our last naked product. But oh, I could use that for a lifetime. And I'm just grabbing a little plastic baggie here that I have ready to go, because this guy, look, it's just melting in my fingers. Do you see that shimmeriness? Like, it's so darn not soft. It has a softness to it, but it just feels so creamy and moisturizing. Like, that's gonna be amazing. So amazing. I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 5, like I did the nibble. It's just that good. Like, this is really good. I love gourmandy scents. Those are my favorite. My favorite things Lush do are the ones that smell like a dessert from my childhood, because it just, in addition to smelling great and being a great product for your skin, it takes me back to those times in my life where I had a lot of joy and contentment, and I had that innocence and childlike wonder and all that, and it brings me so much joy. So I have to give that a 6 out of 5. And I think that's a first for this channel. I usually don't do anything higher than a 5. Like it's a 1 out of 5 scale. I don't rarely do things like give things points over that, but those two things are very much worth it. Like they're the points I'm giving them are very justified. And an extra point for the nostalgia, obviously. Okay, last item in the box is lemon shower gel. So look at this, because I saw it when I moved it. Watch. So you see that bubble right there? Watch this. You're going to be amazed. Okay, look how long it takes for that bubble to get back up to the top. Do you see that? It's like liquid honey. That's just awesome. It looks like liquid honey. It's so pretty. It's got that amber, cloudy lemony to it. So pretty. And then you get inside. Oh, bubble. Oh yeah, that's lemon zest in a bottle. That's literally like I zested a lemon, liquefied it, shoved it in a bottle. Oh, that's really good. There's a hint of something. I can't put my finger on the smell, but I get it. It's there. I got some on my nose, sorry. It's a hint of something that's not completely lemon. It's not just pure lemon or essence of lemon. Let me look at the ingredients real quick. Oh, and I forgot to do ingredients for the body conditioner, so let me pull that back out. And the nibble. My apologies there, guys. So for this, ingredients are glycerin, Irish moss infused. Okay, so that greeny note that's coming through, that herbally note. No, green note is coming from the Irish oak moss. So that makes sense why I'm getting not just pure lemon, but it works. Water, fresh lemon juice, fragrance, myrrh resinoid. That's giving it a bit of like that incensey vibe, like a karma situation, that incense note. That's giving this. Lemongrass oil, which is citrusy. Bergamot oil, which is floral citrusy. Gardenia extract, which is floral. And carrageenan extract, which is it's like the thickener in this, and that's why it's like honey. It's so thick and nice. Carrageenan extract is also a humectant, so it holds the moisture to your skin. So when you use this, you should feel very hydrated and plumped. That's a natural way to do that with the carrageenan extract. Okay, so that's really nice. Let's go over the ingredients and nibble really quick because I forgot to do that. So for nibble, it's castor sugar, organic jojoba oil, glycerin, Sicilian lemon oil, citric acid, and that's it. Okay, so very, very simple ingredients in this. But the citric acid and the Sicilian lemon oil is what's giving it that punch, like a fresh squeezed lemon at the fair. And then the castor sugar is giving it that sweet twang that you get when you drink a lemonade from the fair. That's why I'm picking that up so hard in this. But I'm not mad. Not mad at all at that. That's delicious. And then the body conditioner, the Lemony Flutter. We have water, organic jojoba oil again, glycerin, fairly traded organic cocoa butter. Again, I don't pick up the cocoa butter in this. I do get the shea. It's a very back note, but it is there as you keep smelling it. So I'll give it for the shea. Stearic acid, lemon oil, lavender oil. Okay. I didn't get any floral in that, but hey, I'll roll with it. Tegitis oil. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Chamomile blue oil, which is another florally herb situation with the chamomile blue. The Taghini's oil, I don't even know because I don't even know how to pronounce it, obviously. And then just a little preservatives, colorants, those kinds of things in there. Okay, so time for the sheet. Let's go over the names and the ingredients on the Naked products. So, first one, this is the Cheer Up Buttercup Bath Bomb. And it says ingredients are sodium bicarbonate, citric acid, fairly treated organic cocoa butter, lemon myrtle oil, lime oil, neroli oil, water, titanium dioxide, bits and bobs for colorants and preservatives again. They're usually the same over all the Lush products. The preservatives, the colorants are usually the same. Sometimes the colorants alter depending on the color of the item, but preservatives are one and the same. If you've heard them once, you've heard them a billion times. This is the lemon bubble bar. So same name as the shower gel, but just with bubble bar on the end of it. That has sodium bicarbonate, again, cream of tartar, sodium laurethal sulfate, cornstarch, bergamot oil, Sicilian lemon oil, gardenia extract. So pretty simple ingredients in that one as well. It's just you mostly pick up the lemon. I'm not sure which of those ingredients are giving it that foodiness, but it's really nice. I like that a lot. That smells like lemon pound cake to me, personally. And then the soap is called Sexy Peel. And that has water, rapeseed oil, coconut oil. Let's see. Cornstarch, fresh lemon peel, fresh orange peel. Fresh lemon juice, fresh orange juice. No wonder I'm getting lemon bar from that. Organic extra virgin coconut oil. Fresh lime peel. Oh my gosh. Fragrance grapefruit oil. Fresh lime juice. Lime oil. Glycerin. There's so many citruses, but it smells like it. And again, I'm sure that all those butters and oils is what's giving me the kind of like that buttery graham crackerness of it. And then just all those citruses. That's why it literally smells like a lemon bar. I can't get over that. It's delicious. I wish they'd bring that back. Like, honest to God, I know Lush doesn't watch these videos, but if you ever stumble upon them, people from Lush, please bring that back in the store for all the time sale. I will buy quite a few of them. Please bring this out at all for sale because I will buy a lot of them. Okay, everyone. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you really like it, you can subscribe to the channel. I do unboxings all the time as my subscriptions come in every month. Overall, I would give this box a 5 out of 5. I know that one product, well, okay, so 4 out of 5 because I really didn't like that one product. Other than that, though, it was a very solid box. It was on theme. Everything smelled, except for that one product, beautifully of lemon. It was summery, so it was the season they did it in was perfect. Like the time of the year was great for that. And overall, it's a lot of products I've never tried from Lush before, so I'm excited for the new experiences. So that made it a 4 out of 5. We'll go 4.5 out of 5 for me. I'll only knock off a half for that one product I didn't like. But yeah, it was a good box. All right, well, like I said, thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye now.